Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I'm going to reluctantly support this motion today. I mean, I've been around here a long time and I recognize political realities. The bill won't move out of rules, I suspect. I wish that it would, and I'm voting to send it there with one hope that it might, at the end of the day, move. We all know it's dying because of political opposition by two groups, Planned Parenthood and Basic Rights Oregon, probably some others, which totally surprises me and frankly dismays me. Those are two groups that I have long supported and do support the major objectives, but I'm very frustrated by them, particularly Planned Parenthood in this thing. For years, I've supported their claim that they are there to support women in being able to make a choice whether to have a family or choosing at any given time not to have a family. Unfortunately, what I've learned with their view here is that's a one-sided choice. It only seems to be to support not to have a family. And that, frankly, really disturbs me greatly. But that's political reality. I know people are afraid of the campaign support or not support that might be there, and that's just reality around here. We lose this. The losers in this are many of the 1 in 8 women who we have been told by medical experts experience infertility and need this kind of assistance if they want to have a family. They can't, many of them can't because they can't afford the IVF treatments because they are expensive, and insurance companies, for purely economic reasons, choose not to cover them. And in this case, those people will continue not to be able to have children and start their own families, and that bothers me greatly. It even is worse now. When I worked on it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we spent a lot of time with people trying to craft the right approach. Frankly, we never heard these concerns before. We had many public hearings, and the groups that impose them today never came forward. They never came forward until the last minute this year, when they decided that they might have a chance of passing. And I'm just in total dismay about that, Madam Chair. It just really bothers me a lot. I won't be here in 2023 to push this issue, but I know some of the women will still be there. Some of them may move beyond being able to have kids because of lack of service. And I guess the last thing is, last time we brought it up, we did pass it out of committee last time. It passed out of the committee. It went to Ways and Means and dies down there because of the fiscal that OHA put on it, because they were concerned about the cost to PEB. Well, it wasn't even 2 months after we adjourned in that year that PEB covered this service. So that obstacle isn't there anymore. But Madam Chair, you're hearing the frustration in my voice. It's real. It's there. I'm embarrassed by the two groups that have claimed to be supporters of women's rights that are now opposed. So, Madam Chair, I will vote yes on this reluctantly.